We are at the Mesa Marin Raceway for the 8th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Telcel Mexico Series. The 11 car of Grayson A's Video will be leading us to the green flag, and start beside him is the 20 of Zachary Fitzwater. Points leader Keka Whiteline will be starting 12th spot way back here. There she is. She has a 1-point lead over Colin Dryberg. Dryberg is starting side by side with his championship rival, Crazy is Crazy. So Whiteline will be looking to make history here today at Mesa Marin. I went to this track because it's close to Mexico. You gotta try and make things close to Mexico. So it's close enough. It's a short track, and most of their races are on short tracks in less than a mile. So I figured, why not? The last time we were here at Mesa Marin, my driver Aureus won the ARCA truck race, which people got mad at. So I took my driver out. So don't worry, my driver will not win this track. So the last time Grayson led us to the green, he got involved in a wreck at Texas. He did lead one lap, I believe. Or did he? Oh, maybe he didn't. I don't know. But Grayson will try to rebound. 30 laps is the scheduled distance. Of course, it could be expanded on because the option of a green, white, checkered. So without any further ado, here's the command for the 8th time here in Season 1 of the Mexico Series.
Drivers, start your engines!
Points leader Keka Whiteline has a small bit of history she could try and make. If she wins, she will win for the 3rd straight race, which has only been done 2 times in the entire, 4 or 5 year history of this league. Bulldog 67 won 3 in a row in Season 2 of the Legend Series, and Nick Kennedy won 3 in a row in the season finale of the Formula 1 Championship. So Grayson will have the honor to lead us to the green in his Monster Energy sponsored Toyota. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 30 laps here at Mesa Marin. And Grayson puts the hammer down, heading off into turn number 1. Remember, if you lead a lap, you gain 1 bonus point. So Grayson wants to get that out of the way as fast as he possibly can. Into turn 3. Into turn 4. Grayson will, in fact, receive 1 bonus point. So he has completed that, what he has wanted. Zachary Fitzwater shoots down in front of Morgan McPherson and remains in 2nd place. Rocco Timon looking to finish 2nd 3 straight races. That would be impressive, kind of like what Darrell Wallace did earlier in the season, finishing 6th, 6 times it was, I believe. There's our points leader, Whiteline. She's moved up 2 spots. So Whiteline is now in the 10th spot, trying to go around Nick Kennedy. As you see, Dryberg is losing spots. Not good, as he's behind his championship rival. Crazy is Crazy. Fitzwater trying to close in on Grayson. Fitzwater won earlier in the season at that Mount Sturgis track. Rocco Timon is still trying to go for 3rd, but does not complete the pass. Nick Kennedy pulls around Colin Dryberg. It looks like Dryberg and Whiteline are drafting to the front, it appears. Utah trying to gain a spot in the 88 car. The car is identical, basically, to Whiteline's. Utah trying to go around Rocco Timon. This will be for 4th. And Utah will complete the pass. Well, at least we got some battle for position for once. As Grayson is pulling away ever so slowly. 23 laps to go this time by. As you see the 1, Simon Fox going around Connor Hurley. This will be for 6th. And there you see Whiteline. She's moved up into the top 10. She's a 9th spot, about to take 8th from Connor Hurley. Back up front, no change. Grayson is just pulling away in his Toyota. Grayson has been a long-time member. This will be his first win in the Mexico Series, if he can hold on. But don't count Fitzwater out yet, or Morgan McPherson, or Utai, or anyone else in this 12-car field. You get the right setup, you could, win. Dryberg has gone down to the low lane. That's trouble for these drivers because he has gained a spot. And his championship rival is right behind him. Crazy is crazy. So, yeah, White Lion is now in 7th. Dryberg is back to 9th with Crazy is Crazy in 10th. Of course, those are the main... Oh, we got a battle for 2nd. Morgan McPherson has moved up. And Utai is going to go around Zachary Fitzwater as well. So Fitzwater will go from 2nd to 4th in 2 turns. So Fitzwater will have to try and rebound in his 20 Toyota. We'll see if Morgan McPherson can get Telcel their first win of the season. That is the title sponsor for this series, as we got smoke for some reason. So someone spun out, but there was no caution. Looks like it's the 58 of Crazy is Crazy, so Crazy is going to lose some spots and be in last place for now, as White Lion tries to pull out but does not. So White Lion is up to 7th. She is the main championship contender. Morgan McPherson has closed in big time on Grayson. If Grayson can lead 2 more laps, he will get the bonus point for leading the most, but here comes Morgan on the inside. Grayson with a run on the outside, trying to maintain his race lead, but Utai is pushing Morgan McPherson, and Grayson will lose the lead, as Utai will go past for 2nd, and Morgan McPherson will lead a lap, but here comes Utai under the 3, making it very dangerous. So Morgan McPherson will gain 1 bonus point for leading the lap. Here comes Utai in the 88 car with a huge run in his Toyota. And Utai will lead a lap. But not for long. Here comes Fitzwater for 2nd. Fitzwater looking for his 2nd career Mexico Series win, both on a short track. But first he's got to get around Morgan McPherson. Simon Fox in the 1 car right behind him, having a good run in the 5th spot. There he is in the 1 car. The FedEx Toyota, mirror image of basically Denny Hamlin, except it's 1 car, not 11. Grayson goes a little bit wide, almost takes out Morgan McPherson. There's Nick Kennedy, there's points leader White Lion in 7th, not pushing the issue too hard. But here comes Rocco Timon on the inside, so White Lion will lose a spot as we go back up front to Utai, who has pulled away by a couple car lengths. Simon Fox going for 2nd. Simon Fox is the family member of Brian Fox. Fox competes in the V8 Supercar Series. So you got the Fox family trying to dominate both fields. As, whoa, Simon goes way wide. But he's able to maintain. 9 laps to go this time. Morgan McPherson in the 4th spot trying to get around Fitzwater for 3rd and finish P3, what is his car number. So can Simon Fox move up into the race lead and finish where his car number is, 1. I don't know, he's 1 second behind Utai, and Utai's got a fast Toyota. And as you see, Crazy is Crazy trailing the field, spun out, I guess. And Dryberg is in front of his championship rival, so Dryberg will gain 1 point. You gain 1 point of position, and since he's behind by 1, they will be tied. And that will go to the tiebreaker. That will be most wins. And they are tied currently right now. So, yeah, we could have a tie for a championship. Utai continues to hold the race lead with a 1 second lead over Simon Fox, Morgan McPherson, and Zachary Fitzwater. So is this Utah's race to lose? It was 1.02. It is now 0.8. He lost 200th of a second. Will that be enough time for Simon Fox, though? Who has the fastest lap? That would be the 46 of Connor Hurley. 18.258 miles per hour. That is much faster than the 15 car of Colin Jeberg. Lead is now 0.5. He gained 300ths of a second that time. So Simon Fox is coming, but the question is, does he have enough time? With 4 laps to go this time by. Nope, he lost. No, he gained 200th of a second, Utah did. If a caution comes out now, we will go green, white, checkered. Utah is hoping, pleading, praying, please no caution right now. I have raced 8 times in car number 888. How ironic is that? Utah making his 8th start in car 888, and he will get his first career Mexico Series win unless something doesn't happen in the next 2.5 laps. We have stabilized mostly. As 2 laps to go for Utah. If a caution comes out between now and the white, we will go green, white, checkered. But I doubt that. Down the backstretch for Utah. Apparently he's a YouTuber who I've never heard of. And he will make it off turn 4. White flag, 1 lap to go for Utah. And he will score his first career SCRL sanctioned win in the Mexico Series. Off of turn number 2, down the backstretch for the final time. He won't lead every lap, but he will lead the most important laps. Off the final turn, Utah will score career win number 1 here in the Mexico Series at Mesa, Marin. Well, that was an alright race, I guess. So here are your race results. Utah scores his first career SCRL win here in the Mexico Series. Second is Simon Fox. Third, Morgan McPherson. Fourth, Zachary Fitzwater. Fifth, Grayson Acevedo. Sixth, Nick Kennedy. Seventh, points leader Keka Whiteline. Eighth, Colin Jeberg. Ninth, Rocco Timon. And 10th, Connor Hurley. 11th is Steve Morgan. And last in the race is Crazy. Well, we will now take you to victory lane, if there is one, with Utah. Here are your point standings after the 8th race of the season at Mesa Marin. Keka Whiteline is still our points leader. She has a 2-point lead over Colin Jeberg. Third is Utah, who just won at Mesa Marin, 6 points behind. Fourth is Simon Fox, 7 points behind. And fifth, Crazy, 11 points behind. Sixth is Morgan McPherson. Seventh, Nick Kennedy. Eighth, Connor Hurley. Ninth, Rocco Timon. And 10th, Zachary Fitzwater. 11th is Steve Morgan. And last in points is still Grayson Acevedo. So that is your point standings at the 8th race of the season at Mesa Marin. We will next see you at the 9th race of the season at Caraway Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.